And the last stop on the U.S. president's Asian visit will be the Philippines. Barack Obama will arrive in Manila Monday. The two nations' presidents are expected to discuss a military agreement. If approved, it would boost the U.S. military's presence in the country. CCTV's Barnaby Lowe looks at how this could impact the region.
It's taken more than 8 months and 8 rounds of talks, but it appears Philippine and U.S. officials are all but set to sign a new military agreement, just in time for U.S. President Barack Obama's arrival in Manila on Monday.
The Philippines and the United States are in the final stages of negotiating a deal that would increase U.S. military presence in the country and provide them with greater access to military bases. Philippine officials say it will in turn enhance the country's defense and maritime surveillance capabilities, especially in the face of heightened regional tensions.
Tensions between China and the Philippines over ownership of certain areas in the South China Sea have escalated in recent years, and the Philippines has since been upgrading its military hardware, largely with American assistance. The United States, however, has maintained it doesn't take sides in territorial disputes.
It's not a blank check, okay? For the Philippines to assume automatically that the U.S. is going to be right then and there in whatever incident happens. You're not going to expect the U.S. to start patrolling the South China Sea. What you're going to basically see is that the U.S. trying to build the capabilities of the Philippines so that it does that job itself.
Anti-American groups say it is beginning to sound more and more like a return to the days when the United States had bases in the country. And in the days leading up to Obama's visit, they've been taking to the streets to protest what they're calling U.S. intrusion into Philippine sovereignty. A number of lawmakers have also threatened to challenge the legality of the military agreement.
We believe that the agreement in itself is already unconstitutional. Maybe there is a rotation of troops, but the presence is permanent. Secondly, the issue of physical basing, they will be there inside Philippine military bases. While in the previous, it was mainly centered on 2 major bases, Subic and Clark. Now it will be centered on almost all areas of the country.
The presence of American troops has always been a contentious issue in the Philippines. But even as the debate continues, and even before an agreement has been reached, this year alone, the U.S. is pumping some $90 million worth of funding into the Philippine military. Barnaby, cctv, Manila.